Hello, I'm live. I think I'm live. I've never done a YouTube live video before. I've done live videos on Instagram, which is a lot easier to navigate. Well, if you're here, I don't know, nobody's here, just myself. Great. Well, when you arrive, be sure to say hello. And I'm also really curious how you guys found out about the live cast because I feel like I talked about it everywhere. So, like, if you got it from my newsletter or you heard about it on my blog or my Instagram, let me know. So, say hi in the comments, and that'd be great. I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I jump into the thrift haul. Just gonna wait till we have some people. Like I said, I've done live videos on Instagram. Normally, like a good crowd is like 25 people. So if we get at least 25 people here, that would be awesome. I'm like, my YouTube channel is 17,000. So if I can get 25 people, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, we're at 15. We are cruising right along. Okay, who's here? Sarah, Morgan, Rachel, hello. Rachel says she heard about this from Instagram and my blog, but she's also my sister, so I probably just talked to her about it a lot. I sent her a Snapchat a few minutes ago that said I felt like I was gonna poop my pants because I was really nervous going live on Instagram. Emily, woohoo! I made it. Yes, glad to have you here. Okay, we are doing good. Okay, we got Nina found me on Instagram. Great. Oh, okay. Um, okay, Sarah says she's from Algeria. Do you know it? If I cracked open like a geography textbook, I would probably know it, but not off the top of my head. No, sorry. Annika Victoria is here. Woohoo! I can only be here for a moment, but I'm so excited. Lives are scary. You can do it. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Hopefully you see something interesting in the next few minutes while you're here. Let's see. Apple loves pie says hi. Another Rachel. Oh my gosh, you spell your name the same way as the other Rachel. I've been really excited about this. Yeah, me too. Um, okay, we're up to 21. Like I said, I'm not gonna start till we get to 25 people. Hopefully it'll only take a couple more minutes because I have so much stuff I want to share with you. Well, okay, not too much. So the point of this video, it's a thrift haul, but I do monthly thrift hauls on my YouTube channel. So once a month, I just show you everything I thrifted. The month is not over. And next Friday is actually going to be like my actual thrift haul video. So this is just what I found so far in the month. And actually, I've only found one article of clothing. So hopefully by next week, I have a lot more clothes. But I'm not going to share any clothes in this. So if you're expecting clothes, you're out. A few more people. La Yvonne, Cassie, Filmmaker Media. Oh my gosh, so many names. Germany. Oh, Ego Podium from Germany. Ray. Yes. Okay, we're still at 21. Where are the people? Um, did any of you have a chance to enter the giveaway? I know I probably got about 40 entries. I see, I think a couple names that I saw entered the giveaway. I'm pretty excited about that too. Ugh, I'll get it. I have everything just sitting next to me. I have all the stuff that is, oops, there it goes. That it's part of a giveaway. It ended last night, so don't try to add yourself. You missed out. But it was just a whole bunch of really cool, fun stuff that I thrifted. And if any of you went to my blog, theoutfitrepeater.com, I had a video. It was a private video. Basically, it was like a thrift haul where I just explained everything that I got that I added to the giveaway. It was really fun. Yes. Okay. Okay. Tiffany or Tiffy Pop. I don't know. Let's see. Judith says hello. Charlie is here. Yes. Oh, and you entered the giveaway. Good. I had a lot of fun reading the answers, especially the ones from my blog. So I asked two different questions to qualify yourself for an entry. Whoops. On my blog, I ask you what makes you laugh, and those were some really good answers. A lot of you had like inside jokes or animals, like classic stuff. The answers on Instagram were good too. I asked you guys what your favorite food was. I liked anyone that said pizza. Let's see. Judith says, I've been so behind on vlogs and YouTube lately, but I'm so happy I made it here tonight. Yes, I'm hoping that Friday is a good night. I don't know. I just tried to pick like a good time. I figured the weekend is, you're usually more free on the weekend. So hopefully, we're at 27. Yay, thank you guys all so much for being here. Also, I don't see her here yet, but Katie, or at all, Katie of Thrift Your Heart Out, if she watches this later, thank you very much for the help. I didn't know how to do a live video. I just couldn't find the answers to it, and Katie was very nice, and she took me through all the instructions of how to do a live video, so I'm very thankful for that. Anyways, we're at 27 viewers now, so who's ready to see a thrift haul? Oops. I'll start with whatever this is. It was, should probably hold it up. I found it in the stationery, like craft section of the store. So these are just some random gold foil sticker letters. And it's not even the whole alphabet. It's just the lame letters, you know, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. What are you supposed to do with that? But then what I actually bought this for was the paper that was inside. So this is rainbow paper. I was actually even thinking about like wrapping up the giveaway stuff in this paper. So it's not a whole lot of paper, it's just a little bit. I think they're probably the book covers, maybe. I don't know. And then the other one is totally 80s. It has rainbow. It has rainbow hearts, rainbow butterflies, rainbow leaves, and rainbow apples. And it reminded me of the Mac symbol. So it was just total nostalgia factor there. So I had to get that one. Well, I mean, they were together. I had to get it because it was like literally you had to buy them together. So yeah, if you guys want to know prices, I can try to tell you prices. I don't know. Otherwise, of course, when these are seen in the thrift haul next week, you will see prices. This says it was $1.57, but I'm pretty sure it was like half off that day because it was a colored tag. So like 75 cents worth of papery products. Just for Art says happy birthday. Thank you. I almost did this on my birthday, which would have been Tuesday. I almost did the live video on Tuesday, but then I thought that I would just wait because then it makes it more special. Like I celebrate throughout the entire week. So speaking of celebrating, the other thing I found, I'm gonna have to take it out of the bag, but it's a paper lantern and it has ice cream cones on it. Oh my goodness. I have not taken it out yet. And this was 90 cents at a St. Vincent's de Paul. Sorry if that sounds really annoying. I don't know what like all the crackling sounds like to you guys. Okay, so these take like 2 seconds to put together if you do it right. Well, I don't feel like doing it right now, but you get the idea. It's one of those paper lanterns and it's got ice cream cones all over it. It's more of a mini paper lantern. Like if I hold it up, it's not that big. It's barely bigger than my head. I'm not really sure where to put it right now. I could hang it up in the background or just put it somewhere as decorative in my room. So oh my goodness, I have so much music stuff. So I hope that's what you came for. I'm gonna do the CDs first. So I couldn't remember if I thrifted this one this month or last month. I just found it sitting behind me and I'm like, that's not where it's supposed to be. It was in my magazine rack, so it's not a magazine. It's Debbie Gibson's Electric Youth, which is probably my favorite Debbie Gibson CD. Oh, and it doesn't have a tag on it, so I must have already ripped the tag off. Or no, I think I got it at like an antique store kind of place. It was either $1 or $2. I have it written down somewhere else, but anyways, Debbie Gibson. The next one I got is Aerosmith, Big Ones. So it's a best of Aerosmith album. Pretty much that's it. Not really much to show with CDs. This is the Cars Greatest Hits. Yes, I do tend to get greatest hits a lot. I've noticed that trend in my thrift hauls. So the Cars. Fun fact, the Cars is someone that my brother Ethan, you know, the one who's always on my YouTube channel, we make videos together. The Cars is someone that we both really love. Like, I mean, you've seen that guy. There's not that much music that we agree about, but the Cars is definitely one of them that we can just jam out to together. It's awesome. So, you know, if there's ever an opportunity to go to a Cars concert, it'd probably be perfect. And then this one is Taylor Dane, Tell It to My Heart. And look at that, it's got the $1 price tag on it. I don't actually know much about Taylor Dane. I know a few of the songs on here, Tell It to My Heart, Don't Rush Me, I'll Always Love You. But I don't know. She just has never really stood out to me as someone that I wanted to listen to. But I thought I'd take a chance on it for $1 since I do know a few of her songs. So those are the CDs that I got. Yes. Maybe I should try to read some of these comments real quick. Another happy belated birthday. Thank you. If it disappears, it's because of batteries. I love your taste in 80s music. Makes me feel so nostalgic. Well, thank you. Oh, you can't see it behind me because I'm sitting here, but this is in my bedroom. And so I have the cassette player here. And every month I try to decorate this space with a different color theme. I think I talked about this on Instagram this month. So this month, my color theme is pink. So I picked out cassettes that were also pink. Now these ones are just like old thrifted things. This is not part of the thrift haul. So we've got Culture Club, Kissing to Be Clever. We've got Pat Benatar, Live from Earth. And New Kids on the Block, Step by Step, which this is the one that Laura just thrifted me. So this one was in my last thrift haul. Yeah. So I take the theme very seriously down to the very last detail. I even have to listen to pink music. I'm not really sure what color to do in April. I've been getting a lot of blue stuff. Like I was at the Dollar Tree this morning and I got some blue flowers. So I might do blue, but I also feel like I do blue a lot. So if you have a color suggestion, let me know. Basically anything but black. Because that wouldn't really go with my room. Anyways. Now you got the song stuck in your head, the Tell It to My Heart. The only thing I remember about Taylor Dane is she had very big hair. Yes. Like that's the only thing I know about her too. You wish that thrift shops were that cool in the UK. Oh, you got a suggestion. Purple. Yes, that's a good color idea too. Color suggestion of rainbow. That could be possible too. Okay. So the next two things I have are some Barbie items because I love finding the 80s and 90s Barbie stuff. If my sister's still here watching, I hope she's watching. So I don't have to show this to her later. So the first one is Barbie coloring book. This one, if you follow me on Snapchat, I think it was last week, I went to an antique store that is supposedly haunted. So this came from a haunted antique store. I did see a ghost at the antique store, but it was just one of those, like the little dummies, like kid dummies with a sheet over it. So it wasn't a real ghost. But somebody did some really good coloring in this already. I swear that was not me. I can do better than that. But otherwise, for the most part, it's uncolored. The kid must have got bored. You just do one terrible coloring and then, oh yeah, a little bit of a surfboard, some blood on a surfboard. I don't know. Must have been a real little kid because this is not even at all good coloring. Wow. Here's President Barbie. We could only hope. Oh, and then we've got yellow. You know, we can only find one color in the crayon box. It's like, I guess she's gonna be yellow. Yeah. So that was 50 cents from the haunted antique store. Okay. Then there was a suggestion for doing yellow. Yes. Rachel's still here. Good. I had that coloring book when I was little. Oh, cool. I do have, oh no, that's, I was thinking I had a coloring book behind me. It's the comic book I thrifted last month. That's also Barbie, the comic book, which I didn't really get to share a lot about, but it's got some good ads in it. Anyways, I just wish I could like have everyone over to my house and we could just all read my 80s magazine collection. Because there's so many good ads, and mostly the ads. The pictures are just so good. It would take me forever if I like tried to photograph them all and then share them online. Okay, I should keep this moving. The next Barbie thing that I got is this Barbie puzzle, which I especially enjoyed because my sister and I had both the Barbie and the Ken, or we still have them. Our entire collection is in storage right now. So we had the Barbie and the Ken. I don't recognize the other two, but I like the idea that it was the Hollywood Barbie stuff. This was 57 cents. I did put it together and everything was there, which I was very surprised because the box is kind of ragged. So yeah, it's a good puzzle. So 57 cents. I'm down to the last two things in my bag that I thrifted so far this month. And also, if you did enter the giveaway or you're just curious, I am going to draw a winner for the giveaway, so don't try to tune out yet. Okay, so I went to, let's see, it was like a community garage sale kind of thing, kind of like a flea market. We'll say it was a flea market. And there was this woman who had a whole bunch of records. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see records, like they're just stored in crazy ways and they just take forever to go through, or they smell, and I have no patience for looking through records. But I recently met this girl. She reached out to me on Instagram, Tess. I don't know if Tess is watching. Anyways, she really loves records and music, and so it kind of inspired me to actually look through the records this month. So I found some records. The first one is Foreigner. Oh, it's slipping out. Yeah, there's really not that much cool art. It's pretty plain as far as records go. Oh, I just noticed Annika has to leave. Okay. Yeah, this should play forever. So if you do have to leave, the video will still be around. So Foreigner. I think the records were $1 or $2, something like that. I was pleasantly surprised. The other thing I don't like about looking through records is it's usually like country albums. Especially here in the Wisconsin, it'd be like polka and gospel albums. Lots of like 1960s stuff. So to find like some good rock and roll from the 80s or 70s is a rare thing. Okay, so this is the other one I got. I should show it to you. John Cougar, not Mellencamp. American Fool. I like the I don't know what you call it, the middle of the album. So it's, what way can you see it? It's different on both sides. So it's a yellow plaid with the lion or the cougar, whatever, reaching out. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. So again, these both came from the same seller. I have to put it back. Yeah, CDs are so much easier to put back. Yeah, when the first night I had it, it's just so creepy. I had it, this is my bedroom, and so I had it just sitting like out somewhere, and I couldn't sleep because John Cougar was staring at me sleep. So that's why I try to hide my records. It's very creepy. Jen, you asked, have I found any Barbie paper dolls? If I have, I haven't thrifted them. I mean, because obviously I don't own any. I don't know. That's a tough call. It's It's kind of like how the other day I was watching Nerdburger, Kaz's video here on YouTube, and she was talking about the My Little Pony, like the Generation 1 My Little Pony. She said she can't find them in Australia. And then I got thinking, I don't think I've ever really seen like Generation 1 My Little Ponies in America. Like, and if I have it, it probably didn't like register to me to buy them. I don't know why. Because I would like to own some. That'd be neat. Do you own a record player? Yes, I do. It's actually like right next to me. Ugh. So I got this one. Oof, it's kind of hairy for some reason. Don't know why. So this is I got this from like a local outlet store. It's a very, very modern one. It's not retro or anything. So it looks like a briefcase. It's Sylvania. Like Pennsylvania. It's black. It's pretty much it. It just kind of looks like a briefcase hiding under my bed. It's got built-in speakers. It runs on, oh yeah, the weird thing about it is you have to charge it with a USB plug. Like it doesn't have, it's not battery powered, and it's not like AC cord, AC adapter, not like that. You have to, there's very special USB plug, and I had lost it. I charged it up the one time, listened to records, and then died a couple months later. And so I had to find the cord again to charge it. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was like, no, because it's a really odd shaped USB plug and everything. Thankfully I found it. So it's all charged up and now I can listen to it again. Oh, whoa. Your thrift stores charge so much for everything. Oh my goodness. That's why I try to avoid chains. Like I avoid Savers and Goodwill, especially Savers. Goodwill, somewhat high priced. Some St. Vincent's are getting high priced, and Salvation. Well, not so much Salvation Armies, but yeah, I try to stick with small town stores or like locally owned kind of places because they charge a lot less. I mean, like I said, the records were $1, and that's because I bought them at a flea market from some lady. So, my daughter reckons the My Little Pony Generation 1 is a UK thing. Apparently, she sees them in charity shops all the time. That's where they're hiding. Target came out with a 35th anniversary My Little Pony, but they're super hard to find in store. Oh man. Generation 1 My Little Pony was really stumpy ponies. Stella says, I think I still have my Generation 1 My Little Ponies. Have no idea where I put them. Holly's here. I'm just like reading the comments. Yeah, my great grandma had My Little Ponies that had belonged to a cousin of mine. And then when my great grandma passed away in 2009, that didn't seem right, 2012. So it was a while ago. But when she passed away, they cleaned out her house and they actually sent the My Little Ponies back to my relative. And I'm like, no, I want the My Little Ponies because they're one of those things that my sister and I, whenever we'd go to my great grandma's house, that was like our toy. My great grandma had like Lincoln Logs that I didn't have any interest in, and then the My Little Pony and Strawberry Shortcake dolls. She had those, and they're all not here anymore because I wasn't quick enough to claim them. Of course, Holly. Yes, shop small. Yes, Holly has a thrift store, so definitely shop small. Let's see. It's weird. I always know what's coming next because of the comments. The video is really delayed for me. Oh, that's weird. I found a Barbie. Tina says, I found a Barbie camper from 1976 a couple weeks ago. I bought for $15, just like I got one year for Christmas from my parents as a kid in the 90s. Oh, that's sweet. So a camper from 1976. But you got it in the 90s. Okay. I was just trying to figure that out because I remember the one in the 90s, like the big pink one that folded out on both sides, I believe, right? I never had that one myself, but my neighbors did. So I would go over and play Barbies with them and use their stuff. Geek Queen still has all of her My Little Ponies from the 80s and 90s. They were well loved. Okay, apparently what we're learning is that you need to hold on to your My Little Ponies. Don't let them go. Oh, another happy birthday wish. Thank you so much, Caffeine Addict. I've been doing pretty good. I don't know. Hopefully gonna get better. Um, let's see. Phew, we got 33 people. I'm just like trying to think, what should we do next? I guess the last thing I have to do is to draw a winner for the giveaway. So if you're here and you were just waiting for me to draw a name. So what I did is I went old school for you guys. I wrote down everyone's names on a piece of paper and then I put them in this box, which this box, I've been wanting to like naturally or somehow find a way to naturally bring this up. This is a box I found at the Dollar Tree sometime last year. It was the only box like it there, and I have never seen another box like it. I do not know why it was there, how it got there, but for some reason I found it. If you guys, because I know a lot of you shop at the Dollar Tree as well. It's like my second favorite place to thrift stores. Have you ever seen this box? So weird. Oh my gosh, everyone, happy birthday. Thank you. Also, thank you for all of the birthday wishes on Instagram. And oh my gosh, I just saw them on Facebook this morning because I don't know why they just were hidden on Facebook. The notifications are funny. Thank you. Okay, so this thing has been shaken up a lot. I'll draw a name now. Okay, so this is for the Thrifted giveaway. All of the prizes can be seen on my Instagram or on my blog. And the winner is, okay, this came from Instagram. Stephanie on Instagram, Stingley04. Yes, hopefully I can read my own handwriting. So I don't know if Stephanie is here right now. I don't think I've seen a Stephanie name pop up. Anyways, so she's the winner. I'm going to get in contact with her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is a really cool box. And I would assume by the way it says My Awesome Mix is that it's a nod to Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously, right? I just got a blanket for my birthday. I can't show you to you because it's huge, but it's a giant cassette tape. Like the whole blanket is a cassette tape and it says Awesome Mix Volume 2 because it's from the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Yeah, that was a pretty cool present. Ebony, do you have any DIYs in the works? Um, Seems like I had something, but oh, I was hoping I was going to email someone about doing a collaboration, doing like spring jewelry or something with spring trends. I mean, even if it's not a collaboration, I'll do it on my own, but nothing specific. I guess just accessories. That's always my favorite thing to DIY. Um, I still had Barbie stuff to give away if you want it. No, don't tease me. I mean, I probably shouldn't take on any more Barbie stuff right now, considering everything is in storage. Like for the most part, I don't collect the dolls anymore because we have tons of dolls. We have tons of clothes, that kind of stuff. Um, Going through my little checklist here. So, yeah, we finished up the thrift haul. This is just, again, like I said, this is the stuff that I've thrifted so far this month. The actual, like, or not actual, but I will still have a thrift haul video next Friday, which is going to be whatever, all of this stuff, and then whatever I happen to find in the next week, which hopefully is something, because Tuesday is, I'm going to go to Goodwill, because in our area, the southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, they have their nifty $1.50 sale. I know some of you are local and some of you go. So yeah, definitely. If you are in this area, I know it's just a total regional thing. So you can get clothes for $1.50 at Goodwill next Tuesday. Definitely be there or be square. Somebody asked where my brother is. He's not co-hosting. Did he give you anything? Ethan, let's see, it's 4:30, so Ethan's probably at home unwinding after work. And so, no, he's not co-hosting, but maybe one day I can coax him into doing a live video. I know he kind of teased it last time. What did we do? I don't remember. Whatever the thrift haul, or excuse me, thrifting video or something Ethan and I did. he said he wanted to go live, or he wished he could like see comments in live time from people. I don't know. But then when I said, yeah, you can go live, he's like, oh, I wouldn't really want to go live. Like the idea of going live is scary. It is. And did he give me anything like for my birthday? He gave me a hug. His girlfriend got me a board game, or not a board game, but a game. The hashtag it. It's a card game, kind of like Apples to Apples or Cards Against Humanity. You hashtag pictures. Yeah, it's fun. It's very internety. You got the matching pencil case of that box. I didn't even know that they made that. Tina says this Sunday our Goodwill everything is $1 in Iowa. What? Everyone get on that if you're in Iowa. So that's on Sunday. Could do a road trip to Iowa. Are you going to do another Redbird vintage box unboxing for March? I don't know when my next Redbird vintage box is going to be. Sarah and Karen just emailed me when they want me to do a box. Just no, we haven't really talked about one coming up, but probably sometime this spring, but not in March. Holly, I have that Dirty Dancing game to send you. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I think that was the whole reason I met you, Holly, because you said you had a Dirty Dancing game you wanted to send me. That was over a year ago, too. That was like probably 2 years ago. Oh my goodness, time is flying. Yeah. Are there any more questions? Questions about thrifting or thrift haul or videos or whatever you got. I still have a few more minutes. I was aiming for about 30 minutes. We're at the 30-minute mark. So anytime after this is just for fun. Just to really mess with the people who come late and then they have to rewatch the video and they're like, oh my gosh, why is this video so long? And it's just because I'm just talking a lot at the end. Okay, Geek Queen. Got a question. Just wondering, do many thrift stores sell nail polish? I heard that Goodwill sometimes has nail polish. Yeah, I normally see nail polish at almost any thrift store I go to. I've often wondered why they sell other cosmetics. Like I've seen eyeshadow and lipstick, which that's kind of bordering on unhygienic territory. But nail polish, yeah, I've seen nail polish. Actually, the color I'm wearing, it's Blooming by Color Club. I've bought a couple, or not a couple. I bought one for myself online, and then I happened to find it at a thrift store, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Because this is like one of my favorite colors ever. It's like a really obnoxious aqua color. I don't even know what color. It's just awesome. So yeah, I got this at a thrift store. um, when are you making your Brady Bunch style lookbooks? I don't know. Um, I think I'd wanted to do a lookbook last fall. I've kind of talked about it a little bit. I've just been dealing with some health stuff for the last 6 months, and one of the really big symptoms is fatigue. And like, yeah, the idea of trying to put together a lookbook just sounds really impossible right now. So I can't really say when, but hopefully, hopefully by the summer I start feeling better and I can do videos. Where do you get? Where do you cut your hair? At a salon? Is that a trick question? Um, I'm upset. Okay, Emily says, I'm obsessed with old-fashioned 90s, you know, the grandma style with embroidery. How do you feel about thrifted nightwear? I have no problem with it. I've thrifted nightgowns too. Actually, probably the particular one you're talking about, like the ones with embroidery, I'd actually got one for a Halloween costume many years ago. But I've done what's standing out in my mind is last year I did a blog post about like thrifted lingerie. It wasn't exactly lingerie, it was like a kimono, but it was like a nighttime kimono thing. Um, Yeah, I mean, as long as you wash it, why not? Holly's gotta go. She's got customers. Yay! I hope they buy something. Thank you. And Caffeine Addict says you look nice with your hair like that. Well, thank you. I got ready in a really big rush. Like an hour before the video, I was like doing my hair. So thank you. Oh. I wanted to do curls, but I didn't have time. Okay, so Yogo girly. I cannot read all those words. Your hair looks nice. Have you made high-low slips? I have not. I don't know. I just never really got into the high-low trend. I did it a few times, but for the most part, I try to avoid high-low. Rhyming mime. Happy birthday! I thought I set a notification for your live stream, but I don't know where it went. Well, you're here now. You're just gonna listen to me talk. We already did the whole thrift haul. Yes. Any more questions, comments, concerns? I think I have showed you everything. Okay. Tiff, sorry, I know I asked a lot of questions already. Have you ever thought of doing an 80s inspired lookbook based on a musician or actor from the 80s? I think that'd be so awesome. No, I don't think I've thought about it. But now that you mention it, it'd be cool to do Molly Ringwald. Probably do Molly Ringwald. I mean, who else would I do? um, Nina has to go. It's been fun. Thank you so much for coming. Jude, tips for thrifting. Also, sometimes I really, really like something, but don't buy it because I'm nervous that I might not wear it now. Do you experience this? Yes, all the time. I'm trying to think if there is any particular moments. Because, yeah, if I like pass on something and then I think about it, I'll try to get back to buy it, and normally it's not there. And yeah, I don't really know how to combat that. Just kind of buyer's remorse, or not buyer's remorse, because that's if you did buy it. I don't know. It's just really tough. Judith has to go now. Oh, that's okay. But I'm happy you were coming. Thanks, Hannah. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for coming, Judith. Um, Cappy and I, do I know if Katie from Thrift Your Heart Out got married already? No, I don't think she did. I think that'd be bigger news in the thrifting community. Um, oh, Emily, I missed a question. Have you ever found the amazing Willow role play game? No, and by Willow, that'd be the movie Willow, correct? I mean, if I have, again, it's one of those things I probably didn't think to buy. Mhm. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was like missing some questions. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I just kind of like blanked out that I was live. I'm just staring at my computer as if it's just an ordinary Friday staring at my computer. Okay. How about we'll wrap this thing up? So I think we've pretty much covered everything. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Well, I'll see you in a video next Friday for my monthly thrift haul. But as always, there's always outfit posts on my blog, The Outfit Repeater. I'm on Instagram at Hannah_Rupp. If you do not add the underscore, you are going to accidentally follow someone with a cooler life than me. And then I have a Facebook page, The Outfit Repeater. And that's really it. I've cut back on social media so much, as always. So thank you very much for everyone that was here. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, and thank you for all the birthday love. Thank you for entering my giveaway this month, or not this month. You know what I mean. Thank you for entering the Thrifted giveaway. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.